I'm outside my apartment, and I wanted to make a quickie video because I feel like I'm not going to be using this um, computer anymore. Sorry, I'm distracted. I've got like 16 things on my, and I just wanted to. I'm frustrated because I'm using a computer that's been hacked, and the email addresses have been hacked into. So when you open up an email address that's got a virus in it, you therefore you can put down a keylogger virus, which affects your entire computer, where your hackers and your stalkers can read every single keystroke, every single thing you do, which means that you know they're reading everything. They know all my passwords, which is I can't even tell you how horrible it is to live with people who hate you after you. They want your money. They want your child. They want you to suffer. They just hate you because whatever. They're married to your ex or whatever, and they're friends. They just hate you, whatever. Some people love to hate. We have these haters. We all know that. We all know this. And so it's like I have to get a new channel, but it's frustrating because I it's just being stalked and hacked into is it's horrible because you have to be so careful to try to avoid more of it, and if they want to get to you, they will. And it's easier to go on the run, but then why should you have to go on the run, Why don't you people just focus on yourselves instead of on me? How about that? Wouldn't that be fine? Why don't you do that? So the other thing is that this computer, I came home one day and someone had put in a guest access, which I didn't do. Somebody did that, which told me that somebody had physical access. You need physical access to Apple stuff, to get to because Apple is usually designed really hard to hack into, and you need physical access, and they had physical access. So now I pretty much just bring my computers with me all the time. I have to drag them with me everywhere I go. I can't leave them at home. Isn't that awful? Stop hacking me. Cease and desist. You will be receiving a cease and desist letter. Is this what you're supposed to do? Stop hacking me, you 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So I want to focus on positive stuff, but I have to get away from this hacking. I need to be able to, and I'm public, so it's not like you're not going to know things, but, for a while there, I realized that, and I love to write stuff, and I love to communicate with my friends, and I love to write private messages and emails, and for a while I just didn't write anything because I knew that everything I wrote was being read by my enemies. Those 3 or 4 people that love to, I think, are addicted to harassing me. I think it's become an addiction. People can get addicted to stuff. So anyways, I want to invite you to my new channels, and they're going to be the 48 Million Strong Chocolate Dance Club channel and the Rose Red channel. And I'm going to have a website and all that stuff you're supposed to have. And finally, I'm going to be able to focus on it and really work on things and make them happen. It's been a long time. I came out here where you feel like you can make dreams come true out west, and there is this gold rush feeling, like you do feel positive when you're in the West, like you can do things, you feel less caught up in the negative, the depressing energy of the East Coast. Not that I don't love the East Coast. I mean, the East Coast is where real life is. If you want to live a real life, you live on the East Coast. If you want to live a fantasy life, you live on the West Coast. It's good to do both at different times so that you understand a lot more things about life. Anyway, guys, so I've got more coming up, and I just don't know whether I should just. If you wanna let me know how you feel. If you wanna let me know that you're gonna follow me and my skincare stuff. If you're gonna follow me and my spiritual stuff, or if I should just do a separate skincare channel, which maybe I should do that. I could do just skincare, but what I end up babbling on about a lot of things, and I want to be able to have the freedom to do that without having to compartmentalize, because that's no fun. I mean, I like to be freestyle, free flow. That's more fun. That's easier and more exciting and less stressful, you know? So I'd rather just not have to worry about, I don't want to shut down any juicy moment by feeling like I have to, you know, say things a certain way and about certain subjects. It's much more fun. Although it's good to organize. I don't know. There's just so much going on. It's hard to know exactly which way to go, but I'll figure it out. I just want to invite you to come along and please subscribe to this channel and join me on my new channel and like things if you want to like things. And I especially want you to join the 48 Million Strong Chocolate Dance Club, because that's very important. That's a dragonfly. Wow, he's way up here. Hey, guy. Whoa, he's coming at me. Oh, God, he's cool. Ooh. Wow. And there was a hummingbird up here. It came all the way up here, and it was like right, and it was right there. I'd show you my view, but I don't want to give away my location. But I do feel connected to nature lately. I also bonded with these geese, this new set of geese that lives in my new location. And I was walking by, and they were all walking along, and it looked like a bunch of women and one guy, because there was a lot of thin-necked ones, and then this one guy with a big thick neck. And I just had a feeling he was like the guy. And he was walking in the back of the group, and he would stop, and he and I were looking at each other, and I was like observing them, and they were sort of observing me, and they were kind of slowing down and looking at me, and I was slowing down and looking at them, and then he and I were like almost communicating, and then I felt connected to them somehow. And then when I got home, I was looking down at them from the window, and I felt extremely bonded with them. That's funny. I like to bond with nature. There's that dragonfly guy. There he is. So even though I don't have the seagulls like I had in my old place and those geese, I have a whole bunch of new stuff here that's really fun and cool. So I like it. Anyway, so I love you guys, and subscribe. And there are also a lot of spiders around here. I mean, there's a lot of spiders around here. I don't like spiders. And join me on my things, and join the 48 Million Strong Chocolate Dance Club and the Sacred Geometry Club. That's going to be in there too. So, la la la. Love you. I'm going to see my daughter soon, and I'm really excited. So, big kiss. Mwah, and happy Labor Day weekend. Woo!